Chan.
Hey,
I'm Chan.
I'm JD.
JD. Welcome to Gravy Time, guys. We got friends with us tonight, man. It's gonna be an all-star
surprise
show. Yeah. If you're not here, I don't know what you're doing.
Of
Mr.
course,
Mike.
we got Mr. Mike. He is back.
What's going on, man?
Good.
We missed you.
Missed you guys too.
And
we got
Mr. Matt.
We got Matt.
What's up?
Holy crap.
Holy crap.
It's both of you. Same time.
At the same time.
Good to see you, Matt.
Look at that.
Good to see you guys. Good to be back. Some of you,
Paul.
Brian. Paul.
Hi, guys. We get a lot of guests. I better not get kicked to the kids' table.
You're fine. The big kids table is big enough. Scott.
And we got our friend Scott.
What's
He's
going
back
on,
for
man?
another one.
Hey, yo.
Wait, we're not done yet.
Wait, there's more.
There's more.
There's more. Mr. Brian Brink.
Right.
Back in action.
Yeah, man.
Look at
Wow,
that.
look at this.
This is
So many
fantastic.
people. So many
I know.
people.
Missed you, pal.
Always.
And
all you guys.
we're not done yet. Nope.
Mr. Kincaid,
Mr.
welcome
Kincaid.
to Gravy Time.
Glad to be here.
Huge welcome.
Hell yeah.
If you can't tell, it's just a show of chaos, conversation, and making shit. So, welcome.
Hell yeah.
I'm ready.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Cool. Well,
Glad
let's
to
go
hear it.
around real quick, see what everybody's making. Let's start with our special guests.
Yes.
Mike Kincaid, what are you making?
So I picked something I could kind of work on, but not really worry about working on. I got some blockies with me.
Ooh, okay. All right.
I have a hard time actually working on real projects and talking at the same time because I'm not that good at either. So this is kind of
Shut the fuck
up.
Get right. We've all seen your stuff.
So I will show you. I'll pull something up here real quick if you want to see the latest thing I'm drawing.
Let's see it.
Do it.
Let's see
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Absolutely.
Bear with me.
You're good.
So I'm working on this mashup. I don't know if it's gonna be able to see it. It's it's basically it's the Boondock Saints mashup.
Nice.
So I'm gonna call it the
That's
Boondock Saints.
Okay.
The boombox thing.
So
That's awesome.
Boombox Saints.
That's great.
line work and base colors done. I got to get on shading and all that kind of stuff, but it's on its way. So
Fuck
Nice.
yeah.
but for tonight, blockies.
Sweet.
Blockies.
We're glad you're here.
Yes.
Miss
Definitely.
Scott, do you wanna talk to everybody, tell them what you're doing tonight? What are you doing?
Well, since last I was on this show, we have moved. I was talking through it with my wife tonight. We went from life as normal on July 8th to completely moved in a brand new house, or not brand new house, but new to us that we bought, and I'm putting together in like 32 days.
Holy shit.
Holy
Wow.
fuck.
Holy
And that
crap.
was across country as well, from Nebraska. Now we have relocated to Texas.
Woo.
Holy poop.
Oh, fuck.
So I am tonight making my displays. I'm putting my figures back on.
Oh,
Yay.
yeah.
Exciting.
All right.
Nice.
That's fun work right there.
I'm digging it. Sounds good.
Hell to the
So
yeah.
what are you working on right this moment? What are you putting up right now?
I figured I just, because it's in view, I would do the IDW shelf. So all the figures are going back into the IDW shelf.
All right. Well, I'm excited to see where you get tonight. That's awesome. And
That's
I
a
guess,
big move, boss.
It's a big.
Yeah.
In 32 days. I mean, I kid you not. We were down here for a day to look at houses. We happened to find one that we loved and put an offer on it. Got it done, closed in 21 days. For those of you who have bought,
Wow.
Holy
That's
shit.
quick.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
quick.
That's
Dang.
fucking quick.
yep. And got the movers to packed up our house because I didn't want to pay the movers to pack us as well. and
Yeah.
our house and got everything in here by the 10th of August, and we've just been kind of trying to relax and unpack since.
That's fantastic,
Jeez.
man. I'm glad it went that
Yeah.
smooth because sometimes they
Yeah.
don't. It doesn't go that way.
No.
So that's great.
Yeah.
30 days is actually quick.
Yeah.
21 days is fireballing. Well, that's cool, man.
I have
Congratulations.
Scott.
I have a question for him.
Yeah.
Tell the truth. Will the collection room be the first room to be completely 110% set up?
No. Kitchen and living room. I did that for my wife. The only reason our bedroom is not that way is because my wife's clothes and shoes outnumber mine like 20-1. But the collection room is number 3.
Still high.
So
Yeah.
I can
Top
honestly
3.
say I have more shoes than JD, but I think he has more T-shirts than anyone I have ever met in my entire life.
I do have a lot of T-shirts,
I believe that.
and the funny thing is, I only wear like a select handful of them,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is the kind of sad part.
Well, let's check in. Let's check in with Paul and see what you got going on, buddy.
Yeah,
Since-
buddy.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a pretty substantial reveal for the end of the show.
Yes.
Oh,
But
shit.
right now, I'm working on stuff like this
Whoa.
and stuff like this.
What's that?
Did you get your skeletons from the Brinkmeister?
Oh, I did.
All right.
And then, so I got to finish painting those. And then I have something off in the corner there that I'll be carving and texturing and gluing together and then sealing that.
Excellent.
And then I've gotten quite a bit done in the last week. So, yeah, I'm already thinking I got a couple things on the drawing board to change and make this thing bigger with more levels.
Jesus.
And for right now,
So what you're saying, you got a lot of skeletons.
I got a lot of skeletons.
You've already got a lot. You got a lot more coming too.
So I have more in
complete
package.
production run just for him.
Yeah.
I have more in package right now than I do on my shelves, and I have 4 shelves opened. And then I probably have just as much pre-ordered waiting on the Necronomicus wave and the All-Star 6 wave. And that's before I lose my shit and I go and get a dozen of those retailer appreciation skeleton builders from BBTS.
Right. That's fantastic.
Yeah,
That's a lot of bones.
Yeah,
That's a lot of bones.
it is.
Well, I can't wait for the
And
big
another
reveal.
big, huge thank you to Mr. Brink
Oh, you're
for all
welcome.
my skeletons. And then how I feel sometimes. I was once a man.
Oh, you got it.
I was once a man.
Thanks, Cancer.
Just
Thanks, Cancer. You're the best.
take a picture, put it up on the G.I. Joe groups, and watch them weep.
Oh, you know what else? I'm going to bring up
What do you got there?
Mr. Wolfie.
Yay,
Sent
Wolfie!
me a little surprise, too.
Is it a big boa?
No. Nope. But it is a figure in one of the few figures that I hadn't had from the Copa lineup. He sent me
nice.
Nice. Very cool.
So, yep, just got that out of the blue the other day, and I was like, wait a minute.
Wolfie, you're a cool guy.
You know what? That guy is all right in my book.
He's a good egg.
And we were next to each other at the last NJCC. Well, not next to each other, but I had to keep passing by him every time I wanted to leave the Rock Island. I touched his butt on purpose a few times, I think.
Aw, that's nice.
Like you do.
You gotta cop the feel when you can.
Yeah.
Keeping that
Yeah.
shit
That's all I got.
inappropriate.
You got to
wanna-
keep it inappropriate.
Yeah.
Let's check in with Mr. Matt. Matt, what are you doing? What's going on, man? It's been a minute.
Some dick fuck
Oh,
that I'm
God.
not. They left their snips outside. And it wasn't me. It was somebody I work with, and they're like, I can't find my snips. So I'm trying to bring them back to some level of functionality.
Oh,
Were they all rusted and nasty?
Yeah, they're just all nasty. I'm gonna, I'm just hitting them with some Scotch Brite, taking some of this bullshit off there.
Maybe lube them up a little bit.
Yeah, give them a little bit of lubey lube. I'll probably have to put an edge on them when I get to work tomorrow, but
Little DW
whatever.
40 in springs.
Somebody's gonna claim those things and be like, "What'd you do to my?"
Those aren't mine. Mine are dirty.
Yeah. Well,
put a little tack weld on it.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
should
do.
just tack weld them together.
Yeah.
Like that. Let that be a lesson to them.
Yeah. Throw a little spot.
Yeah, I know.
These don't seem to be functioning correctly.
I know where your snips are. They're hanging on a peg at the Home Depot.
Yeah, well, if I did that, then it'd be like, well, I guess I gotta go home then. So.
Well,
Yeah.
we're glad you're back, and we missed you. And...
Yeah, we missed you, dude.
You don't have to lie. It's okay.
Oh,
Definitely.
stop it!
I'm just here to cause problems.
That's
Get a
what
shadow
Because I have
band.
a
That's why I
spare
wanted to
picture of you in my wallet.
Well, we can continue that crazy conversation after we check in with Mr. Mike and see how he's been, because it's been a minute and we missed you too, buddy. What's happening?
Yeah, bro.
Back on the man. Had some bullshit at the hospital, and they gave me some more blood thinners, and went to work, and they didn't work, so I'm not taking them anymore, and everything's back to normal.
Well, look
Okay.
at that.
Look at that.
And got another Savage Crucible Lamarian I'm putting together. Painting. If I get bored with that, I'll probably open some Joes, which I've got a whole Christmas pile of those over there. I haven't opened yet. That's always got. I like to open just a couple at a time and kind of
Just treat yourself.
enjoy it a little bit, and put some different weapons in their hands and poses and fuck with them, and then try to find out where the hell am I going to put them, because I got no more room left. But
Nice.
that's a problem that I'm okay with.
Good problem to have.
Yep.
It's not a bad one, and I'm sure we'll talk more about that as the evening progresses. Let's check in with Mr. Brian Brink. We missed you, Brian. What's going on?
Hey, Brian.
What's up?
Hi, Brian.
So remember when I was here last time on the show, I was using acetone to strip paint off that Hot Wheels trailer for my Hot Wheels Prime. And I had and I spilled half the bottle of acetone all over my desk and on my keyboard. Remember that? And I melted my keyboard. Well, I have gotten a replacement of a very, very 15-year-old keyboard that someone was selling on eBay, mint in box. And so I am back to having my it's like nothing ever happened. It's great.
That surprises me, Brian.
What's that?
I thought you would have one of those keyboards that's like split. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not. You would think after being professionally sitting in front of keyboard for 25 years that I would have learned how to actually type without looking at my fingers. Well, I can do that, I would say 70% of the time, but no, no, I'm not. That just seems like the ones with the gap in the middle and they're like ergonomic or whatever.
Shaped like a fucking boomerang or something.
Yeah, no, I'm not into that stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the grave not knowing how to type, and I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm not good at all.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you there.
Yeah, I don't hunt and peck anymore, but it's but yeah. Actually, I could probably do. I don't know. It's like second nature now. Anyway, whatever.
Let me ask you a question, Brian. What's your mouse look like?
Looks like this.
Is it like a standard?
It's kind of standard, I guess.
See, I expected more like.
So
you know in Die Hard with Kevin Smith.
Wait. No.
Kevin Smith is in like Die Hard 5 or whatever. Die Hard.
There's a Die Hard 5.
Yeah, whatever the fuck it is, right?
I know there's 4 of them. I think maybe 3.
He's in one of them, and he has like this computer lab, and he's got like the fucking mouse that's like a little round thing that you like manipulate. It's all very sexual. I expected more of like a high tech vibe.
You're talking it looks like the Miss Pac-Man ball.
Yeah, there's trackball mice. that's where the mouse stays stationary on the desk, and you move the trackball around.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I need the physical movement. You know.
Okay.
Otherwise, I wouldn't need my my Optimus mouse pad. You know, if I had a mouse
See?
like that.
Yeah.
Right?
That explains a
Yeah,
lot.
but you could just have the trackball be like Optimus's butthole, and you could just like manipulate his butthole to get him to do things that I don't know.
Or it could be a
You're a hard man to miss, Matt. No.
it could be a
Is what I
it could
am.
be a Bayverse it could be a Bayverse Devastator, and it could be
Or
one of the balls.
it's Scarlett's face, and she has her mouth open suggestively, and you put your finger in her mouth and like twirl it around, and that's what moves.
And
Fish hooker.
That's what moves your little.
I think that's the ticket right
Oh,
there.
Yeah, I
God.
think so.
You guys. Dorkamus Prime
Scarlet
says
with a ball gag.
customize some keys. He also says, wasn't there a Die Hard joke in Clerks? I don't remember. Maybe. Probably. Yeah. Anywho.
So anyway, I took the trailer to the Pinkertons' house last weekend because we had Rockbox build weekend, and I know I brought it back with me, but I can't find it, so I can't take the paint off the other side.
Oh no.
So instead,
Why did you bring it there in the first place?
My skeleton, because he also, I got him one of these, and he had a bunch of other trailers that we bought in scale when we went to Eternia Dreams back in May or something like that.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Wow,
and so I wanted to see how my trailer scaled with the ones that he bought, and also he 3D printed one. I want to see how they scaled. So,
Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right.
So anyway, I finally got my skeletons, so I get to play with a skeleton. Because I was sitting at a stack of 8 that weren't mine, and it was kind of like, oh, come on, I want to play with it. And so I won't be doing any arts and crafts stuff, but I have this this droid set, this Black Series droid set. I kind of want to mess with these little pit droid guys.
Yes.
Nice.
Very good.
Super
and shout out to Target for putting these on sale while they were still being pre-ordered and didn't even get released yet. That was nice of them to do so.
Oh, really?
Very strange.
Somebody got fired.
Yeah.
Probably.
They're always
No, you got some in the back.
And guys, I'm not doing anything tonight but drinking coffee and hanging out because I just need some chill time.
Yeah, right on. Did you put any peanut butter cups in your coffee?
No, I did not. I put my protein mix in there.
Decadent.
That's delicious. It's vanilla flavor.
So Matt, there's a Arby's like right next to this job site that we're on right now.
Oh,
and every
boy.
time I look over, I think about, I haven't been to the movies in a while, then I think of Brian hustling his Arby's sandwiches into the movie theater and fucking always get a laugh.
Yeah, man.
That's all right. Mike's got a churro. How did you get a churro?
I've been eating that shit this whole time. My glasses are all fogged up. I'm like sweating.
Is it species spicy, Mike?
Oh, it's a little. I like it spicy.
Yeah.
Well, since I'm not doing anything, let's see what JD's got going on and just totally lose ourselves in this Wednesday evening.
Wow. Wait till you see this shit.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
1, 2,
You
3,
guys
go.
ready?
Yeah.
Oh,
My body is ready.
There's nothing. Oh my god.
Oh my
There's
gosh.
Absolutely nothing.
What are you doing?
What are you doing with
Well,
your life?
You dropped it.
Who do I?
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
There
look at
it is.
that, dude.
There it is.
So last time we got some side panels going, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime,
Up the
A
propeller.
propeller.
Oh wow, look at that.
Would you look at that?
and wait, there's more.
Spins mighty nice, I might add too.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh shit, son.
You got a spinner on it.
wow.
Whoa.
Now
Yeah.
was that pirated, JD, or did you build that?
No, I built this.
Holy shit, dude!
This is a piece of 6-inch sewer and drain pipe.
So now which toilet can't you flush anymore?
No,
First floor bathroom is off limits.
This is it's too thin of a wall for that sort of thing.
Oh.
This is not rated for any sort of pressure. And then these are just like saran wrap that comes on spools.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
nice.
And then I just
fucking cool.
All the.
What up, Dom?
Yeah.
And then we
Holy shit!
Hey, Dom.
I cut my fins for the back here.
Sweet.
Wee. Yeah. So we're getting fucking close, people.
All right.
Yeah.
I also have this. I mounted this piece on the actual body. So there's a plate here that's glued into there. There's a post in there. And then there's holes right there. 4 holes that will meet up here.
Holy shit, dude.
To screw it tight.
That's fucking wicked.
So
craziness.
Do you have a copperhead to drive it?
Nope, I don't.
Oh boy.
JD, I have a question.
I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Question.
How do you take apart the fan casing assembly to put the fan in?
Well, right now I just have
like, what are those sticks?
Yeah, they're just little skewers, little pieces of wood. So like I can easily just
pull them out.
Pull these out.
Oh, okay.
Do they smell like teriyaki?
Yes.
Perfect.
Chicken.
Tastes
like chicken. So here, we'll get the full effect.
That's looking cool as fucking hell, dude.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So
don't forget the fan.
Yeah, well, this has to go on first. Then this. I should have to make blades for the fan itself.
I see.
That's some top shelf gravy right there.
No shit.
Ingenuity.
All right, cool. Yeah, you
Gravy-nuity.
But I just wanted to see how it worked.
Yeah. Yep.
Very
and then
cool.
I'll create 2 little brackets that'll hold the top part of it steady as well.
Yes.
And then the directionals will go on the back of the fan.
Correct.
Nice.
Yep, they'll go back here. That'll be fun to build too.
You should disable all safety features so you can throw quick kick in there.
Oh, okay. Disable all
safety features.
Yeah, I feel like Cobra isn't big on OSHA compliance.
No.
Give a fuck.
No.
Even the Joes, I don't feel like are super OSHA compliant. Because hear me out. You got a fucking 4-wheeler, right?
Yep.
And you're just firing missiles off your 4-wheeler?
Yep.
Like, this seems like a bad idea. Or the jetpack that the Joes have. Like, when you join the Joes, do they like, here are your asbestos pants? And you're like, wait a minute, asbestos pants? What? Like, here's your fucking jetpack. Have fun, fucko.
Have fun.
Right.
The trouble bubble.
Those double-ended rockets on the ferret.
Yep.
They're right at your feet.
Yeah, right at your feet. Just fucking roast your feet off.
Yep. Blow up.
Or the what was the name of the Cobra Jeep thing? Where they had the missiles on the back, right? The Stinger, right.
Oh,
but they had guys like that would hang off the back.
Yep.
So, like, do you deploy the dudes and then fire the missiles, or you're just like, oh, fuck them, dime a dozen?
Yeah, fuck them. They are. They're indispensable.
Dorkimus says knowing your safety standards is half the battle.
Yeah, knowing your safety standards is half the battle.
Yeah, I mean,
There you go. I didn't want that.
Y'all,
Okay. Let's just
y'all
put a
are
missile.
silly.
That was Hasbro's thing. Like, oh, it's looking kind of bland over here. Let's put a missile. Just add a missile.
just throw some missiles on there, and
Yeah, just throw some. We got these missiles.
But-
Throw some more missiles.
gotta love it.
Gotta love it.
I want missiles on my 4-wheeler.
Pardon me, I'm updating the layout here. We have all these new windows. All these
Yeah.
people.
Oh, look at that! Wow,
So
Right.
fancy.
that's some fancy stuff there, Brian.
He did it with his Scarlet Mouse head.
Did
That's how he manipulated it.
ball
He was
gag
playing with a
Scarlet.
uvula.
You move the ball gag to the left.
Whoa! Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice and solid,
That's crazy.
folks. We're almost there. We're
How
so
many
close.
How many guys can that? What's the capacity there, JD? You think?
Well, driver, a gunner, and then probably an eel on either side.
Okay.
That's
So,
not too bad. That's pretty good.
I'm thinking like you could do like a Cobra themed Apocalypse Now short.
that could be pretty good.
I love the.
So did anyone else get the Cobra Commander Snake guy?
I got one from
No, I
Caleb.
Mine's not here yet, but it's coming.
I passed.
Yeah, I passed on it. It's not my thing. I hate that Cobra Law shit. So like I don't. I'm good. People
I am
are real
picking up the
upset though.
Rattler, though.
But Matt, you
Yeah,
could sell
I
it for
haven't
a
pulled the
ton of
trigger
money.
on that yet. I'm probably gonna. And that's
I
probably
gotta
the
wait
last-
till the 20th because that's my credit card cycle's over on the 20th, so I'm gonna just be on the safe side. Wait till the 20th and get it
Okay.
because that'll be almost all my allowance for that month.
The
I don't
Rattler?
want to have BBTS drop like 10 pre-orders on me. Oh, you know, you get those like 10 emails in a row. It's like your orders are processing. I was like,
Fuck.
You roll
Yeah.
the roulette wheel, and sometimes you're safe, and sometimes you're not. It's cool you're getting toys, but not cool.
Yeah, it's
with
like, could you
angry-
come at a worse time?
Not cool to have an angry wife. Can I take
Yeah, it's kind of a
from
downer.
next month around?
What is that going for? Is that $3
What
After
the
tax and
Rattler?
shipping, it'll be $400 about for me.
$400?
Woo.
Oof.
Because even if you're a member, you still have to pay shipping. I
Yeah,
believe,
you're
right?
still paying shipping on that stuff.
Because I
Wait,
was
pay
going to get a
shipping?
membership as much as I didn't want to, but
Pay shipping.
I-
What, for Pulse?
the
I don't
Rattler,
know that you pay shipping.
HasLab
No,
I think
project.
you,
No,
No, you get
shipping's
free shipping.
free if you're a member.
Yeah, free shipping on the memo. Yeah. I
Really?
don't know what happened to my words there, but
I know over $70 was free.
no, it's-
Huh.
I thought I looked or was asked. I thought I'd asked somebody or looked on the site, and they said
Yeah.
even with the membership, it's kind of like an off thing, before it doesn't count. But you might be right, bro. I don't know enough about it really.
I'm thinking if we don't get free shipping
It should
from
be.
being a Pulse member, there is really no other reason to be a member.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Like,
Because I'm getting
Yeah.
fucking tired of, seeing everybody else get shit. And it's like, wait a minute, I bought this from you guys. And hey,
Yeah,
wait a minute,
bought it
I'm
from
in
the
fucking
source.
Rhode Island,
right? They could literally throw it to your house.
right?
2 miles from your headquarters.
They don't ship it.
Maybe I'll hit them up and just be like, "Look, I'll come and pick this shit up."
There you go.
it's free shipping. It says.
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna go check my order real fast because
Yeah.
there's a cancellation in my future if I don't get free shipping.
Of Hasbro Pulse,
Well, no, of the Rattler.
you would cancel it because it wasn't free shipping.
Brink doesn't like to pay for shipping.
That's right.
Okay.
But
mean,
I'm
always
probably
gonna
gonna cancel it. I'm probably gonna cancel it anyway because once I got the tape measure out and I was like, okay, 33 this way, 31 that way. I was like, what the hell was I thinking?
Yeah.
Well, you just sell the fucking Thunder Tank.
Yeah.
No,
Never. Never.
I'm not that big of a G.I. Joe fan.
Okay. You're more of a Thundercats fan.
Yeah, they
I
were
still
my
gotta figure
moral
out where to put
compass.
the goddamn dragonfly. I got that fucker coming too. No idea where I'm gonna
I
put
got
it.
a Dragonfly coming. I think I might leave it in box. Just kind of sit on it for a while, see what happens.
You
I
think
was
it'll
even
hatch
entertaining.
like an egg or something?
Yeah, I'm hoping it. Yeah, could. It's a dragonfly after all, Jan.
Also, did you see
I mean,
Matt show
that's
up on the
fair.
show with bleach white hair, naked, on fire? Like, come on, man.
I just bleached my butthole too.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yowza.
Who does that benefit, really, though? That's my question.
I don't know. It's one of those ultra
Depends if you have
silly
a pocket
fucking things that are just like, why would you fucking do that?
I mean, I guess if you're making your living showing your butthole, like that tracks,
Sure.
okay.
sure.
But like you're like, hey, I'm a plumber. I'm here, here to unclog your toilet. Do you really need a butthole bleaching? I don't know. I mean, I'm not here to yuck anybody's
If a plumber shows
yum,
up at my house
whatever.
and his drawers are that low, he's getting asked to leave. And by that, I mean I'm going to smack him.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm running out of space. We're looking to move at some point. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat the fucking 28-day record because that's wild as fuck.
it is. Yeah.
I don't recommend it. My body's hurting, man.
Yeah, I bet, dude. That's fucking. I don't get impressed by much, but that's impressive, sir. But where am I going to put it? I love the Rattler and I'm not a big plane person. Like, I think jets and planes are fucking stupid. I just
That's
don't like
fight
it.
words there, man.
Yeah, all right.
That fucking A-10's my favorite plane. I love planes.
Yeah, no, because it's a
That's
fucking
what you
bathtub with a gun on it.
Yeah.
Like, it shouldn't fly. It just shouldn't. And it's literally hands down my favorite plane.
Well, look
of
how
all
old that
time.
plane is, and it's still in service. I mean, that said something.
No, they took it
things
out
are-
of service. They don't. They might have some still somewhere, like in fucking mothballs with the Ark of the Covenant. But I don't think they've been deployed for quite some time.
Carlisle War Museum.
Yeah,
Wouldn't be surprised.
but when am I gonna? Where
That
am I
plane
gonna
is
put
perfect
that?
for low-speed air attacks.
I'll
we
figure
went.
out where mine's going to go when it gets here.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, you could build a diorama around it, right? But like, what kind of shelf you gonna put it in a fucking billy?
Matt, I'll knock down a wall if I have to.
Well, you're more handy than I am. I'm good at taking things apart. I'm not good at putting them together. And that's been the problem historically in my life.
That's fair.
I was entertaining the thought of hanging it from the ceiling somehow.
With piano wire?
Not piano wire, something.
Guitar strings.
Fishing line.
Yeah. Yeah, some good spider wire would hold that for sure. Something, I don't know.
Yeah.
Speaking of piano wire, did you guys see that the end of the Olympics and they pulled that like piano vertically out of the ground and the guy was sitting on it while he was like looking up and his shirt or his clothes looked like it was just they had a whole bunch of like VHS tape lengths tied. It was the wildest thing I ever saw. The guy is playing a piano in midair with it, but he's not sitting at a piano normally. He's vertical. Like the piano, the end of the piano is up, and then the keyboard's in front of him, and he's like sitting. It is nuts. It was wild stuff, man.
I didn't watch any of the Olympics.
I like the shooting guy, the fucking Turkish dude.
Yeah,
That dude
was
is
a
the
cool
best.
story.
The dude just pops out. Everybody's got like this fucking superhero bullshit on. He's just like, meh. Stubs out his fucking Camel
What about your
non-filter.
hearing? He's just like, fuck you.
Yeah,
I
he's
could
like,
shoot. I could shoot offhand a lot better with a rifle without the sling all wrapped around my arm. I just bring it up to the target, take half a breath, bam, and
yeah.
I'm usually shooting from a bench anyway. But I mean, having all that, by the time you're all like this, you're so fucking, and you're not going to shoot like that if someone's shooting back at you. So why fucking practice shooting?
Yeah, well,
Right. No, it was just kind of impressive. You know, he's just like all the other competitors have like these fucking goggles and glasses and like this the weirdest fucking shooting stance I've ever seen in my life. You know, like at an angle and shit.
Yeah.
One
He's up
guy's
there,
got, like,
say what
over
again,
his
motherfucker?
shoulder.
Say what one more goddamn time.
Well, what about the Australian breakdancing chick? Did you guys see any of that?
Ooh.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
She did the water sprinkler.
I know, right?
How did
That was
even
awesome.
get into the gut?
I have one question.
So I was watching that. We watched like one round of it.
Yeah.
Last
at
weekend.
Chris and Kelly's.
And I'm like, were you were there, Chan, right?
Yeah,
I was like, I feel like I'm watching MTV Spring Break. Like, what is this?
Yeah. The beginning of it was kind of lame. I did see some clips from other parts of it that were pretty good. But
I should think I should watch a clip show for sure.
So wait a minute. There's breakdancing at the Olympics.
Yes, now.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the first year.
If you want to.
Oh, and it rewarded everybody.
It was something else. And then the Australian chick was, I mean, I don't know. That was something I haven't seen in a long time. And they compare her to Elaine. Forever.
I mean, I guess like if they have this, and I'm not saying that breakdancing is a nonsense event, but like whatever. But if they were like, oh, Matt, you can go and fucking in the Olympics be on our pickleball team, for instance. I've never played fucking pickleball in my life. I don't even like it. Whatever.
You should join that team then.
Right,
Yeah.
but if you get to be like, look, I was in the Olympics. Like, she's getting dragged. Like I sort of feel bad for her. Like, there's got to be a point where it's like, okay, enough is enough. Like,
you feel bad for the breakdancer?
a little bit. Like, when is enough enough? That's my opinion.
Well, what did she get humiliated? Because they were doing that.
Yeah.
You got served thing.
They fucking dragged that bitch all the way back to Australia. That's what I'm saying.
Who's they? So wait, hold on. I forgot.
The internet, Brian.
Oh, okay.
Them.
Yeah. All right.
They. Others.
Supposedly, like whatever, whoever donates to help send the Olympians to the Olympics from each country, the Australian people are upset that they sent her.
Yeah, I'd be like, I want our money back. Breakdancing in the Olympics?
Right, like you couldn't hire Turbo and Ozone.
Void that chat. Payroll on the fucking phone now.
So
only 1% of our audience will get that joke, but that's fine.
So it's fun. It's funny that you say that. I was talking to Kelly. I was like, I'd love to watch the Olympics broadcast from another country, like because like the American broadcast is like, oh, that's too bad, or oh, and everybody's so nice. But I'm like, dude, I bet if you watch this in some other country, they're like, I can't believe they sent this person here. This country should be humiliated right now. And, you know, this person's going to be put in the salt mines when they get back and shit like that, man.
Right, like I feel like you need to get the German dub because I feel like that's where you would get it.
Yep.
Dorcas
This
says
is a disgrace.
999.
Dorcas says it's already been confirmed. It is also the last year breakdancing is in the Olympics. And then he says Electric Boogaloo.
You know, it could have been better if they made the event better, but it was weird. Like I didn't even stick around to see how it was judged because it just seems it seems so out of place to me. The event itself, like,
well, I mean,
I would love to see breakdancing though. That would be great.
Next year they're going to have OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Well, they had ballroom dancing at one point. Was an Olympic event. You know, when does it stop? Like, I don't think skateboarding should be an Olympic event. I don't think fucking.
I mean, I don't know.
Skateboarding is at least something.
Skateboarding has a lot more like skill required.
No, and I'm not saying it doesn't take skill. I'm not saying it's not incredibly artistic. Like, to me, Olympics should be like some swimming shit, some fucking track and field, wrestling. Like when does it stop? Like when is enough enough?
Well, you got to have the gymnastics. You have to.
Yes, agreed.
So, Matt, next year they got you, or what? 4 years? In 4 years, right? Yeah, they got you on the list for the Olympic jerking competition.
Fine. Yeah, cool. I'll just go out there and fucking Don Rickles all these motherfuckers.
Dorkmas said next year is pole dancing. Oh shit!
I mean,
I'm not saying these people aren't talented and don't have skills, but like, why does everything have to be an Olympic event? Like, why?
Inclusion.
Wasn't it power walking? Wasn't power walking an Olympic?
Everybody gets a chance to win.
Yeah, whatever. Not for me.
Everybody gets.
Did they replace ballroom dancing with the ice skating? Because what if they do break dancing on ice? Like
Yeah, I'd watch that.
But the ice skating stuff is the Winter Olympics,
right?
Well, you can break dance in the winter, right? I mean, it doesn't snow here anymore, so I sure
bundle the fuck up.
I mean, those cardboard boxes are year round now.
Yeah.
Cold cardboard, you spin fast.
I feel like you're part of you have to wear parachute pants. Like, that's part of, like, how, like, in certain events is like a uniform you kind of have to wear.
Yes.
Like, for breaking, it should be parachute pants,
or
shell-toed Adidas, and maybe like a Fila shirt.
Woo! What about the hypercolor shirt?
Ooh,
hypercolors.
Ooh, that's good call.
Yeah, like hypercolor. Look at me, I'm a fat, sweaty bastard. All of my orifices are orange.
That's why you bleach your asshole.
Oh.
There it is, folks.
There you go.
It's all a circle.
We're fixing world problems.
I know I'm probably the odd man out in this, but I've always thought the Olympics is some kind of soldiering event. Like the javelin, the shot put, running.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah,
the fucking thing, and then even gymnastics and all that stuff, and it just seems like it's been more and more stuff being let in, like skiing. It doesn't really like all that snow stuff's always been a part of it, but the first thing I think of Olympics is like some kind of soldiering event.
Yeah,
interesting,
like wartime type stuff.
Right, like training for war. Like, who can throw this javelin the farthest?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna throw this rock.
Or when you run with a pole and fucking try to get over that beam. I can't remember what that's called right now, but
pole vaulting.
Pole vaulting.
Yeah, pole.
Yeah, the guy
with vaulting over the wall. Fucking.
That guy took it out with his dick.
Yeah, the guy with the
that
dong.
shit was fucking funny, man.
He said, "My dong is just too big for this event."
Yeah.
I think what happened was he forgot to put his underpants on. He was like, he's free balling in that fucking like onesie, and that's
he
what
was
fucked
just
him up.
thinking, watch this.
Well, that's the thing. So if I'm in let's say I get invited to the Olympics for some event, right? And there's no chance I'm gonna win. Like, I know I'm not gonna win. I would do the wildest shit just for my 5 minutes of fame. Like he probably had. He's like, "There's no way I'm going to win this." He's like, I know I got a big old dong. I'm not going to put on my support thing.
I may not be remembered for my score.
Nah,
Right.
he was probably just watching the beach volleyball before his event.
I'm gonna score.
Right.
Yep. I'm gonna put some exhibition on here. Millions of people are gonna see.
Didn't they have like for all the contestants or what,
Price is Right?
Yes. Or all the participants, didn't they have to sleep in like special beds that they're like
No, so they have what's called the Olympic Village. It's basically like the hotel where all the Olympians stay.
And there's more condoms than food.
Yeah, and supposedly it's wild as fuck.
How can
I
it
thought
not
there
be?
was like there were special beds that because they weren't supposed to be having sex.
Yeah, you ain't stopping that.
Yeah, I mean you got a bunch of like 20-year-olds just all amped up.
Right? All athletic.
I mean, I feel like 20-year-old and amped up is just synonymous. You don't
Yeah, but they're all like buff and like in good shape and running around in tiny little clothes and shit. Come on.
No, to prevent those kinds of mishaps, Matt, they forced them all to eat cornflakes every day, right? Is that how it
Yes, from Kellogg.
Oh
That's
yeah,
right.
I remember that story.
Yes, you are correct.
That's right.
There's a very interesting movie called Road to Wellville.
Yes.
Starring Sir Anthony Hopkins as Dr. Kellogg, and Matthew Broderick is in it. Interesting stuff. No, supposedly the Olympic Village is like, it's like Studio 54 with a little less coke.
Yeah. So I hear.
Whatever, man.
Creatine.
Yeah, it's all creatine and test.
Well, I saw a clickbait article. I don't know how real it was. I didn't read it, but the headline it was like some swimmer from Paraguay. They ejected her from the Olympics because her beauty was distracting the other Olympians or something like that. I'm serious. That's what it was.
Wait,
I don't remember her name.
Say again?
There was an Olympic swimmer from Paraguay who was so beautiful that she was distracting the Olympics, the other Olympians, and then they booted her from the Olympics. That's what the headline was.
I don't know. That's weird.
I call bullshit on that.
Well, that's why I didn't. That's why I didn't click on it. But that's what the headline was.
That's clickbait. Yeah.
I did look her up though by name on Google, and yeah.
What's the verdict?
That's what that pole vaulter guy was. He was looking at her before his turn. That's what happened.
Have a problem painting?
Yeah.
I mean, what
ridiculousness.
I didn't watch much of it. I'm not a big sport. If it's not ice hockey, I really don't give a fuck.
See, Dorkimus knows.
Does he?
Yep.
Did he read the entire article?
He must have seen the same thing I did.
He was just in it for reading the article.
Yep.
Fen and I watched a bunch of it. There's some cool stuff that went on.
It's cool.
I just watched Gojira play the opening.
Yeah,
and
did miss
whatever
that.
they had on. While I was home, if it was on, I was volleyball and soccer.
We watched a lot of track and field stuff. Fen likes track and field stuff.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It just like we cut the cord on cable, so it was like really, and it was a lot of replays. It was on at weird times. I was just like,
We watched it on Peacock, and there was like one channel on Peacock where you could watch 4 things going on at one time, and we did that here and there.
Oh, split screen.
Yeah.
Technology.
Fun stuff.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. I just think they need to kind of ease back on the number of events. That's all.
I will say there is some running motherfuckers out there, man. Holy shit.
Like I said, I also did some research. One thing I saw when people were doing the running races, it's all split second type stuff, but I swear I would see even the ones that were winning, like they see that finish line coming, and they would almost just hold up like right at the end, like it was almost like okay. They would just turn it off right at that last step on the finish line.
Wasn't there a couple people who lost because of that?
And I was looking at, I was like, dude, just the line. It's just the line on the ground. Just keep running right through it. It was weird. Yeah.
Run, Forrest, run.
Yeah, exactly.
Why the fuck did they slow down some of them?
Yeah, I saw that, and I was just like, that just seems weird to me.
Ben and I were like,
man.
Maybe.
Well, back when we ran track, you just kept fucking going. Like, that's when you cooked it, man. You were burning by the time you hit the line.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe they're not allowed to do that anymore to, not make everybody else look like an idiot.
I don't know.
So you gotta look like an idiot.
Tone it down a bit.
Slowing down.
The PC Olympics.
Fuck that.
Yeah, because like when I football in high school, it's like you act like you're running through that person in front of you. Like when you don't stop when you make contact, you keep going. Type stuff. Pretend they're not there.
Good.
Was it this men's steeplechase? Did you guys see that one? Where
I missed that one.
They're like jumping hurdles and running through water and all kinds of fucking shit.
Running through water.
Yeah. The steeplechase is something else, man. It's 3,000 meters. And just that shit was wild. That was a fun race to watch. Fen and I were like, there's one US guy in there, and the race gets started, and he's just some little dude in the back. They go around a couple times. He's still floating around the back of the track, the crowd. And I'm like, oh, this guy. I hope he I hope he at least gets up there. It's like a little more than halfway through the race. He makes it into like the middle of the crowd of runners. And I'm like, holy shit, he's fucking moving. He's doing this right. Like, he's keeping back and then catching up because it's a long race. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then like the last 2 laps, he gets up front. And I'm like, holy shit. And her and I are like screaming at the TV and shit. And he's running and he's just a little fucking dude, man. His little legs are going. I think he was third. He was either I think he was either second or third. I don't remember.
But he just played the long game. He let everybody blow their load.
Yep. He did it right. It was pretty awesome.
Did anybody watch the basketball game by any chance?
I watched a couple of them.
The France. It was the gold medal game.
Men's?
Yeah.
I think I caught the beginning of it. I didn't watch the end. Man.
Steph Curry was just throwing 3-pointers up from wherever the hell he was standing in that fourth quarter, man. It was crazy.
Really?
That kid, he's got that ability, though. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it matters where he's at. He could just sink it from any fucking.
The last one was wild. There was 2 guys right on top of him, and he was probably like 6 feet outside the arc, and it looked like he just hucked it up, and it almost scraped the ceiling. And was like nothing but the bottom of the net. It was crazy.
Wow.
Did they let them play defense in the Olympics?
It was like a typical NBA game, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't like the All-Star game, but it definitely wasn't a defensive struggle either. A lot of threes, a lot of like guards were king, like a lot of outside stuff.
We did watch the women's final, though. That was a good game too.
Yeah, that was a.
Well, you guys had said like America went out there the first round or whatever.
Well, no, that was the semifinal that we were watching that one, and those guys were out there. It was like third quarter, and they're all playing like they're not even trying. It doesn't seem like they're like fucking off. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? This is an ode to you. Fucking play the game. I'm yelling at the TV.
Getting mad.
Yeah. Yeah, because it just looked like they were fucking around at first. I was like, play the game right, bitches. Come on.
You're trying to win here.
I like seeing effort. I like seeing every ounce of effort going into something. You know what I mean? Like the girls volleyball, man, those girls that the USA girls that won gold, man, they put it in there. They were trying. It was a beautiful game to watch.
Like watching a Pro Bowl, the second half of the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, because you know
you not even give a fuck mode.
Well, you want to watch a game where everybody's putting everything they have in something. You know,
laying it all out.
Yeah, yeah. You don't want to watch sports where they're like la da da. Oh, that's a foul. You know what I mean? Like fucking don't fuck off.
That's why I don't watch basketball anymore in general.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless it's like college or something.
Play that game.
Yeah, get after it.
I don't watch sports because I get too involved. I gotta not watch. I can't. Back when I watched football regularly, my uncle yelled at me all the time because I was like yelling at the TV and shit. Because
that's how you're supposed to watch a game.
Yeah.
Unless you feel like it's
right.
Unless you feel like it's taking years off the end of your life, you're just not doing it right.
Yeah, that's why it's good to like go out to a bar because everybody else is doing it, so it's perfectly normal.
Well, being a Seahawks fan takes plenty of years off your life.
Oh, Jesus, Mike.
Those guys break my heart every time I watch them. They're my team, though. I got to fucking back them.
Yep, nope. Good, bad, or indifferent, you know?
That's loyalty right there.
Well, that's like when I was a kid, you know, I wasn't like a big football guy. Like the New England Patriots, they were fucking dog shit for a long for a long time. And it was like a big thing. Like I remember one year we won like 3 games in a row, and you would have thought we won the fucking Super Bowl. You know, we were fucking terrible.
That was back when they had the old logo with the
Pat the Patriot.
Yeah.
And we got smoked in the Super Bowl by Chicago, and then like the next fucking 5 years they were like literally terrible. And you know, then it all kind of changed, and you know. These kids are fucking spoiled.
Did you guys play sports when you were kids? Like, do you think that has something to do with like being involved in it now, like watching it or enjoying it or whatever?
I think it's that has a little bit to do with it. There's a connection with my dad too, because he was a Eagles and a Phillies fan, so I just it was like hereditary. But the other thing is the camaraderie between like when you find other fans, like.
Right.
Y'all, you know what I mean? Everybody that's a fan of your team has lived through all the same wins and losses that you have. So you immediately have like a bond with somebody before you even talk to them almost. You know?
That's fair.
Yeah. Totally get that.
Well, I played rugby in high school, and like rugby isn't really a thing around, you know, like.
Well, that's a tough ass sport right there. I knew people who played rugby.
Oh, it's fucking great. I loved it.
That's some tough shit, man.
I loved it. You know, I played football my freshman year, and I was just like, you know what? I don't like these fucking guys. I don't like this game. You know, and it just wasn't for me. It just wasn't for me, you know. Then I started playing rugby as a freshman. I was like, oh, wow, like I'm a big dude and I get to run with the ball too?
Yeah.
And I got to punch people in the face?
Yeah, just laying motherfuckers out.
Yep.
You know rugby's good when somebody got to put tape around their head so they don't get their ears ripped off.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, you look at if you look at pro rugby players, they all like your ears get fucked up.
Right.
Yeah.
Cauliflower.
Like right now, the only thing we really watch in this house is hockey. You know, we watch a lot of hockey. But as far as like
another one,
others,
you can just run around punching people in the face.
Yeah, skate around.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, skating around,
making moves.
We don't watch sports in this house.
Nah, we don't.
Yeah, I mean,
I used to watch hockey and soccer.
Yeah,
that was it.
Well, I could see that because it's, you know, for me watching football, like it's a lot of downtime, and I just like it's just not interesting to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
Whereas hockey is like constant, like there's always something going on,
moving, going on.
I think I would join Kelly and watch like English soccer, European soccer. Yep. You know,
yeah.
I would probably join her in that because that looks like fun.
Well, it's kind of the same deal as hockey. You know, there's not really a whole lot of. The thing I don't like about soccer is those guys are fucking babies. Like you just watch some of these.
That's what I mean. Not like American soccer. None of this FIFA shit.
Well, it's like if you watch some of the videos and it's like this guy fucking runs by him, and the guy will just throw himself on the ground like he got hit by a fucking truck. It's like, bitch, what are you doing?
Get up, run it off.
That's the art of the flop.
LeBron's specialty.
Yeah.
Like my granddad said, fucking piss on it and walk it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
Rub some dirt in that shit.
Yep.
Yep.
You know what we didn't have in WW2? Aspirin. Shut the fuck up.
Or bleached assholes. That's right. That's right.
Or bleached asshole. Well, I can't confirm or deny that. Bleached assholes.
Bleached assholes.
That's what the Joe line is going to start coming down to. Like how
bleached
much more
assholes?
shit can... Yeah, it's going to be like Scarlet.
Wow.
Bleached asshole Scarlet. Like they're running that, like they're going through that line pretty fucking quick, man.
Dude, they got so many characters they could do yet.
Yeah, I get.
There's a lot of characters that they have not done.
Like Scoop.
Yep.
Yeah, but like who's really fucking waiting in the wings for Scoop?
Be surprised.
I mean, if it's one thing if you're like, you know, completionist, you have to have everything, at least one of. But like, who's like really like honestly, who's like, my guy was Scoop. You know, he just went into battle with his video camera, videotape stuff.
Have you spent any time in these G.I. Joe Facebook groups? Those guys are fanatical.
Yeah, like I mean, at least once a day, those guys are all like, "Who's your number one need for the G.I. Joe line?" You know, and they always post a picture and.
I got Storm Shadow in my butt today. What's everybody else packing?
Yeah. Oh man,
you're wrong.
Snake Eyes is the superior choice. And that, folks, is what happens when you have no interest in the opposite sex or even the same sex. You just go into G.I. Joe Facebook groups and act a fool.
Let that be a lesson to you, kids.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
From Uncle Matt.
Listen to your Uncle Matt.
This has been Life Lessons with Uncle Matt.
That's right. Fucking crying. Oh, you didn't get a fucking once a man figure? Fucking boo-hoo. That's the worst thing that's happened in your fucking life? I don't know. Maybe you fucking quit your job at Arby's selling fucking burgers to guys going to the movies. And you fucking up your game a little bit.
Arby's doesn't sell burgers.
Well, roast beef sandwiches, like, what's really the difference?
American.
You know what I meant. Like, fuck,
look, man. Movie people gotta eat. That's the problem.
I'm not saying they don't, Brian. That's not the point. All I'm saying is like these motherfuckers act like they got leukemia. Like their kids got fucking leukemia because they didn't get a fucking action figure. And then they're crying on Facebook. Like, dude, nobody gives a fuck. You know what? I laugh at your misery.
I mean, so does everybody else in the group.
You fucking little dick bird.
It's fucking hilarious.
Like, I don't get it. Like, I wish the worst thing ever that happened in my life was I didn't get a fucking action figure I wanted.
Right?
I think you're doing pretty fucking okay if that's like the epitome of like a bad day for you.
Yeah,
like, oh, I didn't get this fucking action figure. Oh, fucking no. And these dudes go in there like, I just can't with it. I fucking can't. Like,
But I wanted it so badly.
How am I gonna complete my entire collection?
Now I'm one figure short.
I'm selling all my stuff.
Much of that shit, man.
Yeah, I think I saw
that's
some posts
another
like
one.
that. They were like, "I'm gonna sell everything because I couldn't get that one. That one figure."
Yep.
You're gonna have a fucking temper tantrum online?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
There for everyone to see.
A Mandalorian silver class blew up. I'm selling mine. Remember that? That was kind of a thing for a while.
Yep.
Guess what? In the teased footage from that Disney thing this weekend,
yeah, they showed it.
They showed another Razor Crest in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
What was the tease footage of?
I'm sorry?
What was the tease footage of? Mandalorian?
Yeah, the Mandalorian and the Yoda movie coming up.
Yoda, baby Yoda.
Is that after season 2 or before it blows up? I mean, like, why?
No. Well, the Razor Crest is just the model of a ship.
Right.
So there's plenty of them out there. Well, there may not. I mean, it might be a classic car type situation. You know, he found.
But there's still more than one.
Yeah, like an X-wing.
All right.
Right. Fucking babies. Little fucking babies. And you wonder why you can't get laid. You stupid twat.
I fucking missed you, man. I fucking missed you.
I'm terrible. Oh, you fuckers. Like you go on your first date, you know, you get on Plenty of Fish. You know, and you finally fucking beg yourself a date. And like you're going all out, you're going to TGI Fridays. Wow. You know, you're gonna get some jalapeno poppers, some fucking, I don't know, some sort of slider.
Maybe some fried pickles.
Yeah. You know, but this girl don't want to hear about how you're selling your G.I. Joe collection because you didn't get a Once Was a Man figure. Like, stop. Stop. You're just fucking out there, like, you know, she's talking about like what she does for work. You know, you're like, yeah, I fucking sliced the beef at Arby's. And then, but I didn't get, like, I'm a big collector.
But I own this guy on the boards today.
Yeah. Yeah, I showed him what's up. I'm an admin on the G.I. Joe collecting forum.
Yeah.
I rule with an iron fist.
Even the ladies that do collect toys don't give a fuck about that. I'm just
No,
saying.
they don't. I don't know, bro. Maybe develop a fucking personality beyond collecting toys as a 30-year-old man who lives in your mom's basement. You smell like dried semen, bro. Take a
Matt's laying
bath.
it out. You listen. He's
Just trying to help these people.
Words of wisdom.
Trying to help. If you're not showering once a day,
Uncle Matt.
if you're not showering once a day, don't expect to get any play.
Fucking twats. Uncle Matty's got a story for you.
Yeah.
You listen to Uncle Matt now.
You fucking assholes.
Yeah.
And then these fucking dickheads act like it's the girl's fault. It's the girl's fault because you have no personality. You have no fucking sense of hygiene. You have not even a sense of style. You're just a boring, bland motherfucker. And your claim to fame is you admin a fucking G.I. Joe collecting forum.
Dorkimus says, excuse me, sir. I'm 45.
Whatever. I got my YouTube channel with 35 viewers. I post all the hot takes.
Well, the Facebook group now like inflates the ego of these people. Like, they gives them badges now. Like, I was scrolling through one group today, and someone commented, and Facebook gave them a badge. Like, this person's a Transformers expert in this group. I was like, oh, really? Okay.
Gross.
Wow.
So what's up with all the points and badges and bullshit that's going on Facebook? I mean, what's that any good for anyway?
I guess
nothing. Nothing. It's good for nothing. It means nothing.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody gets
notifications.
Everybody's a winner. Everybody gets a fucking participation
trophy.
Yeah.
It's a trophy.
Well, it's
a social media trophy.
Well, it's not only that, but it's being used in other things too. Examples evade me at the moment, but it's called gamifying things. Because people are so used to doing so much stuff in a game and earning things.
Because life has to be fun.
That's right. So they call it gamifying, and they
level building on Facebook.
They're starting to do that in the professional world as well.
You're a level 45 douche.
Fucking stupid.
Congratulations, dickweed.
You're a fucking king douche this week.
I mean, whatever. Like, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. But like, don't act like a fucking dick trench, and wonder why nobody wants to fucking associate with you in the real world.
No.
That's fair. That's completely fair.
Like,
I consider myself lucky because I don't even see any of these fucking people posts or anything. But I'm not really big on social media in the first place, but I just if I see some bullshit, I keep on fucking going.
Yeah, you just keep on going. You just keep on going. You know, it's whatever.
I'm only like 5 groups now. I think I whittled them down. Just stupid shit over again.
No, but just that Cobra Commander shit. I was like, what the fuck, guys? Like I said, like you're acting like your kid's got fucking leukemia.
What's up, Tyler?
Get it. I'm not paying aftermarket prices.
Yeah, we do have a full house tonight. We're having a party.
Yeah.
So glad you made it.
Yeah.
All right, boys and ladies, it's time for my bedtime because if I stay up past my bedtime, I tend to get real cranky.
Stick around. You weren't cranky already?
No,
not yet.
Not yet.
I'm teasing.
4:30 comes awful early.
Well, we're glad you were able to hang out. For
Yeah,
a while
absolutely.
tonight.
It's
Thank
been a
you so
blast,
much.
Mike. Everybody,
Definitely, man. Yeah,
it's
great to see you.
been
Buddy.
great to chop it up with you guys. And just
Wait,
like
before
I
you
said,
go,
yes. Oh, is that fridge?
Yeah.
That's fridge.
Yeah.
Oh shit, son.
That's awesome.
That's pretty amazing. Are you gonna make his little football mace weapon?
Probably.
Yeah, he needs it. He needs it. And I'll just leave you
then-
guys with this.
Oh. Go ahead.
Love it.
Love
If
it.
you don't shower at least once a day, you will get no play. And I'll leave you with that.
You
Wise
heard it
words.
here.
Thanks, Uncle
All right.
Matt. And he's out. Irish goodbye, almost. Let me
Yeah.
see here.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I got to show you something real quick from our friend Tyler.
Yes,
Give me one
please.
second here.
Awesome pictures.
We're gonna do some screen sharing.
We like pictures.
All right. So you guys recognize this, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. How about that?
Oh shit.
Oh,
yeah.
Fresh off the
Cool.
printer. Look at that.
Nice.
That's awesome,
Now you
Tyler.
just need some pink goo.
yeah. It is.
Pink goo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's what he's working on. So that's what Tyler's working on tonight. Or it seems that way anyway. How are you guys doing? You guys getting along there?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not getting.
It's taking longer than I expected, but that's kind of been par for the course on this fucking thing.
Did you guys get this Shockwave bike set? Can you see that?
Yeah.
That's a fucking
Yeah.
pretty awesome set, man. I
Yeah.
really like it.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Gave him a gridiron
Ah.
rifle.
Nice.
I'm not sure if I want to keep the little package on the side or not, but
It's all right. You know.
yeah, I don't hate it.
Yeah, I end up taking the turrets off for the machine gun.
Yep.
Oh, Tyler said he's thinking spray foam and carve it down.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea.
Or a bean bag.
Scott, you okay down there?
Yep, tuckering out.
Are you getting tired too? Yeah. Wednesday's one of those nights.
I moved all these cases into place today before the show.
Jeez.
Nice.
So
that's a lot. And you have to screw them
Oh,
all together
yeah.
and stuff, right?
yes. So and then wired the backs.
Mm-hmm.
Set up some wire management back there, because the first time I put these cases together in the old place, I wasn't thinking very clearly, and effectively, like if I had to rewire something or do something with the lights, I had to effectively take everything off the cases and move the case
just
out
to
from the
move
wall.
the case. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so this time I did it in such a way that you can't see it, but up on the tops there are, and these are, by the way, these right here are temporary lights because my Mod case lights are not there for those. So anyway, but I put wire management up top so that I can grab and get to all the units in the back, and so I thought it through this time.
Well, that's a plus.
That's good.
Yeah, it looks great, man.
Thinking is cool.
Yeah. So I was literally sitting here just thinking like, okay, so I've got IDW and movie figures right here in the middle, and I want to have my G1 masterpiece effectively on either side. And I was trying to figure out whether I want my Decepticons on the left or my Decepticons on the right. Big decisions, you know.
I think this is it's a tough decision for everybody. I think a lot of people go through that. I do, seriously.
Yeah. I feel like Autobot should be on the left. I don't know why.
Yeah. That would make sense.
Left is evil, right? That's why the nuns whipped us for writing with our left hand.
Oh, is that right?
Wow.
Wow. Yeah,
that's what I heard.
My dad was left-handed and my mom was right, and so for every sport I play, I do it with my left hand, and writing and eating I do with my right.
Huh.
So
Tyler, go ahead.
I'm the opposite, actually.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, I write and eat lefty, but I play sports righty.
Huh.
Wow. You're like my yin. You're the yin to my yang.
That explains a lot.
Scott and Brian, yin and yang.
Scott, Tyler wants to know where your Falcon is going.
So the custom module cases that will house the Falcon and the Ghost are paid for and currently on their way from module case. And they're going to go on the other side of the room. All my Star Wars stuff is going to be on the other side of the room. Transformers are on this side.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Now, think about this.
I was going to ship him my Falcon, but so that he could 3D print me some wall-mounted units like he did for my Razor Crest. But I went to try to take off the mandibles, and they just were not budging. And I was like, dude, I don't want to break this thing and have to spend another $600.
Yeah. He wants to know where your Joes are going.
I don't do Joes. No interest.
Ooh.
Although I have to say that the closest I've come to actually thinking, do I want to go in, is seeing all the freaking modifications that Gridiron is making for that vamp.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
so freaking cool.
Dude, get the Stinger, and then you can do all the notifications they get for that.
Yeah.
I just got my rims and tires notification are on the way.
So, Mike, I just got told about those last week, and I was like, I don't have time to order this right now, but I want those tires and rims, man. Those things.
Yeah, I got a set of greens, a set of blacks, a set of reds for the Ferret, and I got the green spare tire. They're pretty good price too for what they are. I think I got them when they were. Yeah, I got them when they were. I think they're like 29 something, like the first.
Yeah,
couple
$5
days they're
off.
on sale. Yeah, then so basically you get free shipping.
It's still 35 bucks for the 4 tires and
four
the
tires, and they're
yeah, man,
fucking high quality stuff. I mean, they're big tires.
Hobby.
I'm gonna have to totally redo my vamp when they get here. He made a video about pulling them off, and he just popped them right off. I'm like, I don't think it's going to be that easy because they
are. I took the wheels off of Chris's vamp multiple times.
Oh, good.
During the Ishcon stuff because he wanted to we had to fit it in a tote, and in order to do that, to pop the wheels, it was super easy. Just do it. Don't worry about it. Just yeah.
Well, everybody, I gotta bounce out, man.
Hey, Mike.
We're glad you're here.
Yeah.
You get put
Thanks
together.
for
Come back.
I
come
will.
back.
It was fun hanging out.
Mike,
Yeah.
what did you build any blockies?
I did, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
We need to see what you've done.
finished up the
Nice.
Megatron.
Nice.
and
Nice.
The Ratchet.
Cool.
And then so this is what I'm gonna do as soon as I sign off, but I dropped a joint somewhere, so I couldn't put the other arm on my Skywarp, and my glasses are fogged up from all that Mexican food, and I really can't see what the hell is going on. But I'll find that around here somewhere.
Mike, you and the missus coming to the Jersey event?
Yeah. I was gonna say
awesome.
we have a lot of cons coming up in the next couple of months, which we're pretty excited about. But yeah, that's one of them. Absolutely.
Awesome.
Are you guys doing RetroCon this year?
We are doing RetroCon, yeah.
Nice.
Yep. We're still trying to find a way to be able to stay late for the show. So,
Okay.
But that should that should be fun because I've never seen those guys live. So,
dude,
yeah, I think you'll like that. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, that'd be fun. As a guy that has a hard enough time playing in jeans and a t-shirt, it's pretty amazing seeing people playing like those kind of. That's not easy. It really is.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And like the first time I got to see them, it was before COVID and stuff, and so they actually came out and hung out with us.
Yeah.
And you could talk to them, and they stay in character. Like they just like, no, hey, what's up, dude? Like, what's your name? Hot Rod, type stuff. And well, anyway, I shook their hands, and like their costumes, it's like this. It looks like fondant on a cake. I don't know. It's like it looks like rubber, but it was on their fingertips too, I think. So I was like, how the hell is he playing the guitar with that?
Yeah.
This is wild.
I saw those guys at they were hanging out. I think it was a TF Con, and it was on like a Friday night, and there was karaoke going on at the bar, and they were at the bar, but they were all in costume, which is wild. Yeah, they were.
That's awesome.
Nobody knew. It's crazy to think for me, anyways, because I'm a Leo and I'm a front man, so I have all the worst qualities of like wanting attention. So if I did that, I don't know that I'd be able to like hide my face for long. Like I would want people to know it was me. I think.
Yeah.
So it's pretty wild that they stay in character.
Yeah, and the interesting thing is that same year I was just talking about where we got to talk to them. We went in there looking to like check out the venue to see how to get in and stuff, and they were there rehearsing. And while they were rehearsing, they had on like bandanas and stuff like that. So they wouldn't show, they were out of costume, but they wouldn't show their faces.
Yeah.
It is weird. Yeah.
That's interesting.
So it's like total, is the kayfabe, is that the word? They're total kayfabe or whatever the wrestling term is. Yeah.
Well, do you want to shameless plug anything before you jump out of here?
Or? I have a website at dragonStarShop.com where I have all my t-shirts and prints and that kind of stuff. And I'm going to be at working RetroCon and working TFCon. I'll have a booth at both of those spots. And I guess I have a million things to plug, but I'm not going to plug all that stuff. That's the important one. But yeah. And thanks to you guys for having me on. It was a good time hanging out and just chilling. It's been busy, so it's been nice to just sit here for a little bit and just kind of hang out and join the conversation and
it's great having you,
give my brain a hour off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, a break.
Yeah, it's my hangout time.
That's why we do this. So
you are more than welcome anytime, my friend.
Yep, I will definitely take you up on it.
Every other Wednesday, man. You just let us know. All right. Thanks, Mike.
Yep. Have a good night.
Later, brother.
Take care, buddy.
Later.
See ya, dude.
So where are we at?
Look at that. Like, we have, just so much fun having everybody jump in and join us here and there, you know?
Yeah.
Awesome. I love that. Tyler says, I'm starting to feel a certain way now. I show up and everyone starts leaving. Dude, East Coast, it's 11 p.m., dude.
We're all a bunch of old people here. We go to bed early. At least speaking for myself.
What's up, Gizmo? Drunk Gizmo Customs just joined us. Hey, man, what's up?
What's up?
What's up, Drunk Gizmo?
So, hey, Brian. Speaking of Gridiron Studios, did you happen to see this?
What do you got?
I have seen that on their website as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh shit!
That's the drone.
Yeah, it's fucking cool as hell. Rockets go up, rockets go down.
Mike,
Then
talk about those treads.
Oh yeah, they fucking roll really good.
Really?
The other ones are, I never really tried rolling them too much, but yeah, they roll.
But show
really good.
Show us.
And they're all like individual links.
It's the
They're all
first
individual
rule
linked
of
together. So I mean, they roll.
Oh,
really
that's
good.
cool, man.
first rule of movie directing: show, don't tell.
Yeah. Then here's this bad boy, the trailer. That's going to
cool.
go on the back of the.
Yeah,
back
I
of the
saw
van.
that too. Dude, I don't know. It's been a busy couple weeks, and I just didn't know any of this stuff was happening. So I gotta get
BBTS
on
and
the ball.
Gridiron Studios probably check their site 10 times a day at least, just in case.
Well, Gizmo said, I didn't realize there was a channel that had so many dio makers in the same live. This is awesome. To be awesome, it's a little bit of everything. Everything's, we hang out
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, we hang out every other Wednesday, and sometimes people are opening toys. Sometimes people are building stuff. Sometimes people are customizing things. It's
Sometimes we're just sitting around swearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always
the
some
first
kind of, always a bunch of banter going on.
Oh, yep. Always
That's my favorite part. Just chilling
hanging
out.
I think sometimes you need that on a Wednesday, just trying to get through the week. You got.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely charges me up for the next 2 days.
Later, Dom.
Yeah. See you, Dom.
See you,
Bye,
Dom.
Dom.
Good night.
See ya. I'm gonna see Dom this weekend.
Nice.
We're gonna go check out the last Zolocon at the Fuge.
Yeah, I'm kind of upset that we'll miss that, but it's kind of whatever at the same time.
Yeah. I'm basically going for the sushi.
Oh.
Sushi?
Yeah. The sushi place next to Brix's Lego store.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I've heard about that. Gizmo says he's followed this channel for a while, but normally never catch a live. What you guys making on the gravy cam?
Well, I have been turning this fork knife boat into a what do you call it? Water moccasin. So it's just building panels, and we got ourselves a turret up here, and
yeah,
that's fun.
And
it opens.
Oh yeah. And I figured out the fan for it.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome, dude.
So
he says that's sick. It is sick. It's awesome.
Cool. I can't wait. It's been so long working on this fucking thing, and
yeah, but it's worth it. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, but I also have how much other stuff. I just got one of the Ninja Turtle, the original.
Is that a foot soldier car?
Yeah, the foot cruiser. I finally found one of those. It was $20. My friend Jason picked it up for me.
Got to customize that.
Yeah, I'm making the Neutrinos vehicle out of that.
Plus, we got to gear up for
Turtles.
Legions Con.
Yeah, I got to gear up for Legions Con.
It's going to be a busy couple months, guys.
Ooh, my.
Sounds like it.
So we're at a party in Jersey next weekend. Not this weekend, next weekend. With everybody. And then it's time to get to work.
Yeah.
Hey, Chan and JD, are you guys bringing mythics to sell to New Jersey?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was trying to think of a few things to bring to sell, but I won't bring mythics if you guys are.
Bring them.
I mean, bring them, dude.
Yeah, Mike, I don't want to do it. Make some money. Might pay for your trip.
I would totally bring them, man.
Chances are we're not going to have the same stuff. You know?
Yeah.
Of course,
I have
there's
lots of multiples.
There's the rule. If you see any skeletons, let me know. I will not be there this time.
I might have a couple more.
My big thing I'm looking for right now is the soldiers, the 2.0 soldiers.
Oh, the female/male one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gave you my last. I gave you my last extra.
Damn, I think I might have a couple of those, but don't ask me where they are.
Yeah, those are.
I haven't seen those in like 6 years. They're in this house somewhere.
Those are a pretty penny nowadays too.
Are they really? Because everybody wanted the 1.0 ones back when those 2.0 ones were out.
It's weird. It's like as soon as like skeletons come out, everybody wants all the skeletons. So it's kind of strike while the iron's hot kind of deal.
Gizmo says he'll be vending at Legion's Con too. He's kind of freaking out because he's way behind.
Oh yeah, man. They'll be here before you know it. That November or whatever day. But you got 2 months. Just no more lollygagging, basically. 2.5 months, right? Something like that.
Stop moving.
9 weeks, something.
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 Every other Wednesday, we'll be here. You can work while you hang out with us if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
good background.
You can always hop on here too.
Yeah.
We can actually see what you're doing.
Yeah, you can come in and share.
I like doing the show.
We like friends to share.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Like pictures.
If you don't want to jump on the show, you can just send what you're working on to me, and I can share it for you if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody likes to be on camera.
That's how I started.
That's right. But we're just here messing around. That's, you know.
I like doing the show and then like...
Oh, shit. He says he makes 1/12 scale fountains.
Oh, no shit.
Wait.
Were
you there last year? Because, like those ones that light up and stuff, and it's like got the acrylic, like looking water type stuff. Is that you that did that stuff? Because
he was.
Okay, because by the time I got to your table last year, I had spent all my money, and I told myself this year that I would hit that table first.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because I remember seeing them at Legion's Con 2 years ago as well.
Yeah, that was him. He said, "Yep, I had the light up ones."
Yep. All right, I'm getting me one this time.
Look at that.
I want to see some pictures of the fountain you've done.
Yeah, I'd like to see some pictures too.
Do it.
Send them to me. I'm Chandra Cooper on Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm the one that posted it.
To see if I kept my mythic photos from last year.
Fucking 4 of these things. Jesus.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just a lot. Cutting 4 of these.
Said he's got some teasers up on there right now.
Uh-oh.
Where? Let me see.
So nothing like making extras. So I made 24 of these friggin' things because I had a layout that I was planning. And now that I have half of them up, I don't want to put the rest up because I think it'll be too much. So now I have 12 of them.
Some pictures from last year.
Well, I know where you can send the extras, Paul.
Dude, you need anything, you let me know. I got I won't say their whole line, but Shift and Lands, all their jigs and stuff. I mean, I don't use anything for what they intend it to be used for.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Like
I'm all about it's the manufacturer's opinion of how it should be used.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just got to figure out what color to paint this fella here. Always the hardest part.
Yeah.
I always start out thinking earth tones, and it ends up being some neon looking thing.
I love your customs.
Did you guys see the last lizard that I did? I can't remember.
How long ago?
That was a...
No, I didn't see the last one. I remember you working on it, but I don't.
Yeah, I got them all together if you want to look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally want to look. Of course.
Oh, shit.
Let me see.
Took some
nice.
Mythic Legions parts, like I took these off one of the ogres. I think it was like his arm, part of his
Like
armor,
his elbow
or
pad or something.
Yeah. I made some little knee pads for him. Took some of those little belts and put those around, so his legs can still move and everything. And then those little my action figure customs medallion on the top. This was part of a ogre set that I accidentally stepped on and broke it, so I just kind of salvaged it. But you know,
I like it.
That kind of stuff happens.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Gizmo, Paul's building a dio and a huge dio for skeletons.
Huge.
He's collecting.
Yeah.
He's collecting skeletons.
Huge.
He said, did someone say they were building an army of 2.0 builders? That's what.
I'm building an army of every skeleton they've made. The one that I'm a little shy on right now are the 2.0 soldiers.
And he wants to know
8 of those.
That's not enough. What?
It's not.
You need at least 10, right?
He also wants to know, what did everyone think of the latest wave of cosmics?
I don't do anything with cosmic, so I have no input there.
I was at IshCon. I thought they were awesome.
I like them. I like them. I like the cosmic.
I like we're getting all kinds of different color spacesuits and stuff like that now. It's
yeah. I think I'm only going to order 2 from the next wave, though.
Yeah, I am behind in actually opening my cosmics. I'm waiting for Necronominus to be here. I'm gonna throw a bunch of mythics on the shelves, enjoy them for a few months, and then be like, okay, here's everybody that leaves, and make room for the cosmics only.
I can't wait for that wave. I mean, I've seen some of the cosmics and they look cool, but that Necronomicus wave, I get a feeling I'm going to be radio silent like as I go through them things.
I love fantasy and I love sci-fi, but I think I like sci-fi a little bit more. So the cosmics really, when they announced that they're going to start making those, I was like, oh man, I was very excited about that. They're cool. They got some awesome scopes. I've been lucky. I haven't had hardly any of the problems that a lot of people have having. I just am like super careful with them. I heat everything up before I start moving them around, and everything's been fine. There are a few that are like mythics and cosmics that are very fragile parts, but you know,
I think that's a lot of what it boils down to is how careful you are with them.
Yeah.
Like
the bulb. Go ahead, Paul.
I was just saying, Mythics is like the first action figure line I've ever collected, and like the whole like heating them up and stuff like that. Like I didn't know the first time. I'm like, what are you talking about? What do you mean give them a hot bath? Like what the fuck? And you know, I haven't broken one yet. And I mean, I'm pretty hand-fisted with my stuff.
I don't have my Instagram on my computer, and I really don't feel like fucking around trying to log into it. But you guys really should look at his Instagram. There's some cool stuff on there. Hold on, look at this. Do you see this?
I mean, you don't need to. If his
Hold on.
if his Instagram is public, you don't need to log in.
There. Look.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Holy shit!
That's really cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to. There you go.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's
Holy
bad.
crap.
That's fucking wicked, man.
Dude gonna be at NJCC.
Legion's Con.
Legion's Con.
That's wild.
Yeah, you know,
Those are beautiful, beautifully done, man.
it is cheaper to fly out there from Dallas Fort Worth than it was from Nebraska.
Oh yeah.
But I can't be out there every fucking weekend.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing that I'm not over on the East Coast.
Well, Legion's Con is in November, so
Yeah. It's a couple months away.
Yeah, but I'm going to be up there for TFCon.
I do want to make it to a Legion's Con one of these times, though.
We're flying in next week to hang out with you guys. Hang out with JD.
Hell yeah! Can't wait.
Yay!
And then all week there for NJCC and the Realm Nation. And then we're coming back in September for Derek's birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And then we're going to be there in November for fucking
TFCon.
TFCon. Yeah,
Where's TFCon at again? Baltimore.
Baltimore. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's in November, not October.
Yeah, it's November for like third, fourth, fifth, or first, second, third, something like that. Whatever that.
Interesting. You guys gonna try to fly out the end of the month for Thanksgiving with us?
We would love to, but unfortunately, we got all our kids that.
I know. I'm teasing. I'm just teasing you, man.
Everybody's like, "Wow, you guys gonna be back up here for Thanksgiving?" Yeah. But then we're gonna have Christmas at our house.
Nice.
Yeah, first year in the new house, you gotta have Christmas there.
Yeah.
Right.
Because moving and getting everything situated in your first year isn't enough.
Yeah. Your displays look pretty awesome there, Scott.
Yeah, things
Thanks,
are
man.
looking.
Looks really good.
It's looking good.
I can't wait till this. Listen, man. I'm so blessed. Like when we were down here looking for houses, like one of the priorities that my wife fully supported and was actually kind of, because there was a couple times where I kind of wobbled and was like, I like this house. I don't need to have a collection. And she's like, no, we're going to have a collection.
I love that.
Mm.
What a great lady.
Introduce it to my wife. Mine's like, what do you need more stuff for? You got all that stuff.
Also,
I don't know. You got like 45 fucking cats.
I didn't want to interrupt freaking
5 cats.
What's his name's rant earlier, but
just talk over him.
Yeah.
Yeah, never shut up.
Yeah.
I literally on my third date with my wife said, listen, you just need to know, like, this is who I am and this is what I have. And she's like, great, I'm into anime. What's the problem? So,
What's up?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Right.
What's up?
What's up?
She's so cool.
What the?
Yeah, see, I didn't know I had this collecting bug till well into a decade into being married. So I can't falter too much.
Surprise.
Like, what the fuck? Especially with how this room is.
Did you guys at all listen to this week's? Well, actually, it was last week, I guess. Dummies talking about does collecting help you heal?
Oh yeah, I watched that.
No, it's fucking a good episode, man.
Yeah, it was.
It can, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I attest to that.
Yeah,
And
like
then you have
Bobby's
to figure out
story
how to
about-
heal from the collecting.
Like
Well,
a story
I mean-
about when he got all his figures thrown away, and then he went and hunted them all back down and got them again. So it was
Oh
funny.
yeah. And And then it was hilarious when he's like, yeah, if I have a 3 3/4 Star Wars, it falls off the shelf in my room. I gotta go put it back.
Yep.
And just was like, yeah, that's because of your mom, dude. You didn't take care of your figures.
Yeah,
That was so hilarious.
I hear that. Yeah. I didn't have my collection taken away, but Bobby and I have my mom threw my toys away when I was like 6, 5, something. I left
My
them out.
mother used to just take mine away and use them as leverage.
I thought she threw them away because she put them in a garbage bag, but found out like after my youngest sister was like, oh man, I don't know, like 3, that she had just had them in the back of her closet, and she just gave all my old toys to my sisters. So. Yeah.
Bitch.
It's okay. I was 13 at the time, so
just teasing.
Probably
Well,
why
folks,
I get weird about my collection too.
I think I'm gonna have to cut out, folks.
That's all right, man. It is almost 11:30.
Yeah. Gotta get up at 4.
Time flies.
And still get something of a little bit of a dinner in me before I go to bed. So
Yeah. Do you want to tell find folks where they can find you, man?
Mike Wells on Facebook, and here every other Wednesday and Monday in the chat on Enter the Realm. Best part of your Monday.
Yeah, buddy.
What are you saying, Paul?
Thanks.
I was gonna say I'll have to send you some pics of this thing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Paul's got his final reveal here shortly.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! Every time I freaking look at it, I think of something else to do to it. So it's just going to be an update.
I mean, that's.
Oh well, I mean, that's fine.
Yeah,
that's all part of it right there.
Uh-huh.
I always watch the show again. Like the next time I'm screwing around up here, I always listen to the show that we just got done doing. So
nice.
Sometimes I catch things I missed or whatever. Nice background. So. All right, we'll see y'all guys later.
Later, right, man.
Mike.
Cool, brother. Love you. Have a good one.
Yeah, man.
See you next time. Then there were 5.
Can we get
I'm
into
probably not.
that?
I'm not much longer now.
Yeah,
I'm not either.
I'm gonna finish cutting this piece, and then I'll probably be ready to roll out. My fucking hand is getting tired.
Paul, are you about ready for your big reveal?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to take it and
put it in center stage?
You ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pop this phone off of the
on mobile
wall cradle. I'm so freaking ghetto in here.
Oh, quit it. Just stop. Seriously, you're not allowed to call it that in there. You cannot say that.
We live in the ghetto. You can't.
Tyler said, I promise I showered today, put on deodorant, and brushed my teeth. It's not me, guys.
Not me, guys.
It's not you. You're fine.
ETTO.
And when are you jumping in here, Tyler? Jeez. Come hang out. It's red. His whole screen is red.
Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 second.
That's his hand. We're seeing the blood through his hand or something like that.
I feel like we should have some dramatic music going on.
Yeah, it's the velvet curtain.
I'll do back dual wide camera.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Damn.
And it's like I don't think people appreciate the size. Like, geez,
that's
big.
Insane. Put a figure on it so we can see
Dude, you need an Indiana Jones figure to go in there to rescue the stones of Sheba or whatever.
Right.
Alima.
Bring out mandibles.
Kalima.
All right.
Okay. Oh Jesus!
That's a 6-inch figure. Jeez.
Which figure is that?
Brother Mandibles.
Okay, that's mandibles.
I know, right? I can smell
Wow.
color right about now.
Wow.
Jesus, dude.
Can you step closer to it? Can we get like a little
let's
zoom
get
in?
Yeah, actually, let me see if I can.
He's like, God damn it, I was getting comfortable.
Right?
Holy shit.
So much texture and like detail on the stone. It just makes me want to cry.
Wow, Paul. Wow. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that is like.
Damn.
Those are what I made.
Yeah.
It was all glued to the board.
Yeah.
Good grief. Beautiful, dude. Seriously.
Shit.
Well done. Bravo.
That skull.
Yeah, right?
Over the eyes.
Those eyes will light up eventually.
Add a couple
They
of
will.
soft good flags or like drape flags in the back.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, there is going to be something on that back wall. So yeah, it's again like
beautiful.
So these side
quit it,
flanks.
Tyler.
I don't know if I can. Yeah. So those side flanks are going to end up going up.
Really?
You're filling all that. Just filling all that.
Filling the whole
space
fucking
in.
thing.
Nice.
So let me take this out and I'll show you.
Drunk Gizmo says, "Holy hell, stunning work."
Oh shit.
Lift it up.
Yes. So that
Oh,
so
shit.
doesn't want to stay, but there'll be another hole.
Yeah.
Right down there. So it will cover the whole area.
So you're going to build more to go under it?
Uh-huh.
Wow. That's crazy.
And that will allow me a ledge underneath the television for more figures. Because like right now, I don't have enough surface space for all of my skeletons. For what I have right now. So once I start getting the rest in, and then the Necronomicus wave that comes out and everything else, then I'm probably fucked.
I think it looks amazing. Yeah.
Well, thank you. It's been
Tyler said that his work has no business being in there.
Which part is his? The skull?
The skull. No, actually, that's so that skull, that part of the dio in the center, was a bigger one that I made like 3 years ago. That was like the first dio. Yeah, remember that like temple top thing that I did?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Well, I cut that all up.
Okay.
And then repainted the whole thing. Yeah. So no, I think Tyler's referring to talking last show about like accent pieces. I got to figure out what I want to do like on that final stretch, and then see what we can come up with.
That's just amazing.
What, like lanterns and stuff like that?
Yeah, like little stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
That's amazing.
Skull related.
Beautiful work, my friend.
This table full leftovers.
So are these gold things supports for something, or are they just decorative type stuff?
Just decorative.
Okay.
sharp gold stuff.
Little monoliths.
Exactly. Well, and that's how I did these. Like I took a monolith jig and I made that and then cut the base off at an angle and then put together a little like plaque for the wall for it to, and painted her up.
Insane.
Antique copper and Inca gold.
Inca gold.
It's very nice. It's so good.
Getting
Paul.
there.
Be proud of yourself because it's beautiful. Very good.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Coming from folks like yourselves, it's a big compliment. I appreciate it.
So Paul, I know you got Brother Mandibulus in there, but I'm guessing Necronominus on his horse goes in the middle?
Well, he won't be on his horse. Necronomicus will be in the middle. But the shelves off to the sides, where the 4 horsemen on their steeds will be.
Okay.
Nice.
So, I mean, the horse will fit in there, but the top 2 shelves on either side are going to be, I'm thinking, I mean, if I have the room, will be their own individual dio for each one of the
horsemen themselves.
Corresponding apocalyptic background.
Very cool. Very, very cool.
That's crazy.
But basically, so that's why you kind of have. I'm sure you got duplicates of all the Necronominus stuff. So you could put him and his children in the center or something like that.
Well, and that's what I still have a few things to build for the center, because he'll be in the center, and then the 6 kids.
Right.
And then just all the fucking skeletal horde filling out the whole rest of it.
Now, are you going with the pale bone skeletons, or is there going to be Scaphoid and the red dude somehow peppered in there?
They'll be in there. It's almost like they're gonna have their like separate platoons. Like, Clavian, Scaphoid, Tibius, like they'll all have like their own maybe shelf with like a platoon of skeletons behind them.
Nice.
And Hagnon came with a skeleton head too, didn't he?
Yep,
he did. I forget which one I have. I have the first one. That was what, the blue one, right? Or is the first one the green one?
The first one's
the green.
Green, yeah.
Green is the first? All right. That's the one I have.
They were selling. They had a bunch of those at the show. I think those are the blue ones though now. But
I think you're right about that.
Yeah, but dude, Trevor's 1/6 shooter's photo of I can't remember now. But anyway, it was like of like a Thrace Ray Taylor mold raising the zombies from the dead or whatever that was.
Oh, nice.
That was wild. Did you remember seeing that picture? That was crazy.
No, but I can picture it.
But I was like, dude, that's because the blue Hagnons weren't selling, and I think I think Trevor's trying to get some Hagnons sold with that photo because he needed multiple. He had like 3 of them in the photo. I remember.
I like Hagnon.
Yeah.
And that's the thing too, like the whole, like whatever that Legion Builder pack or whatever, where they were all like zombies you could make.
Right.
It was all the. I don't like having a bunch of extra pieces laying around. Extra weapons or something like that is one thing, but like when it comes to like different body parts, and I'm making enough to like build 4 separate figures. I didn't go in on the zombie packs. That's the only thing from the Necronomicus way, or from that faction, that I haven't gone in on.
I can't remember what I ordered. But I'm pretty sure I went all in on Necronominus. Pretty sure. And I think that was the last one I went all in on from a mythic perspective. Because like I said, I kind of want to get all those horsemen up there with their minions. And I feel like that is like, I have accomplished my Mythic Legion collecting at that point, right? This, this enablement that we do to each other and stuff like that. And then after that, it's just like, okay, now that I've done it, I'm going to cherry pick my factions, and that'll be that. So I think I'm still going to keep going all in on any Xylona's Flock character that they put out.
Nice.
And then any cool orcs and goblins, and then that's about it. I think.
Yeah, I have maybe 10 figures that aren't part of Necronomicus. Like I love what the hell was her name from Alithia?
Yep.
I'm drawing a blank. I can't even think of her name.
Alithia?
Yeah.
Well, Alithia's daughter or whatever. She's tough to find. She's going for about $100-$120 or something right now.
From that wave?
From that faction. From she's really the only other chick from Alithia's brood.
I don't.
Oh, the bald vampire chick.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. What's her name?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I see her.
Yeah.
I cannot think of her name.
I
love that figure with the wings, and then I got Vorgus.
Oh.
And a couple of those phalanx. I thought those guys were pretty cool.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But
pretty amazing, man.
Very good.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome.
Hell yeah.
So 20 to 12, do you guys want to try to
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Scott,
Yeah.
you wanna jump in here, say some goodbyes, let everybody know what's going on with you?
No, thanks. Got one whole shelf complete there in the middle, so that's all done, set up.
Nice.
And just enjoyed hanging with everybody tonight. Thank you for
Fuck yeah.
let me hang. See you guys next week. You can find me every other Tuesday for Do You Transform, Bro? And on the occasional C or D squad for any other show that might be popping up on Realms, and then Scott Marble on Facebook.
We were happy to have you. So come back anytime, man.
It was a good surprise seeing you today.
Always fun.
Makes me happy.
Glad the moves went well and without issue, and now you're getting to do all the fun stuff.
Yeah. Honestly, I can't wait for this room to be set up. I'm excited to show it off, and start to put some new things in new places. So,
how much room do you have? How big of a room is it?
It is 15 by 18.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Decent
Very
size.
nice.
Yeah.
So I'm able to get about 24 matcha cases in here. I don't want to overpack it, but
Very
Yeah.
good.
I mean, you'll be surrounded by glass.
and that's what I kind of want to avoid. Actually, I kind of want to have some variation to the room. So that's one of the reasons I was really keen on that that helmet that you got.
Yeah.
Brink, because
would you like to look at it one more time?
Because it'll be a nice display piece that'll sit on the side and not be a part of a wall of cases.
That's cool.
I'm bringing it.
Awesome. I appreciate it, bro.
Like I said, it's I mean, maybe once you see it, you're like, well, maybe I can't put that on a plane. I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you know. I can always...
Is it delicate?
No, it's not delicate, but it's big and it's heavy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Even better. Seems like it's a quality piece.
Paul, do you want to tell everybody where you're at?
Yeah, this is it. You find me on Facebook, Paul Rossi. Here every other Wednesday, and who knows? I popped into Realm Hatton on Friday.
Nice.
I'm around, trying to work on stuff, be productive.
I'm glad.
Hang out while I can.
Good. Come on back anytime. Actually, you're just here. So.
Yeah, you're just here now. You're a permanent fixture like the rest of us.
I'm not a guest anymore. Get your own damn food.
That's right.
Brian, you want to tell everybody where you are?
Sure. At Brinkalizer on Instagram, doing the Robot News on ETR. And I did open up my droids. So here's R5D4. This is the new
one. Yeah.
The new astromech mold where you can put where the neck's supposed to. Oh.
Don't
maybe
break
not
it.
anymore.
Don't break it.
But anyway, you put all his little doodads in there. You store him in his neck. There it goes. See?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's cool.
That's cool.
And,
I saw that at Target. I may need to go and pick it up.
Yeah, and then it came
Too
with this
expensive.
little guy. I have no idea his situation.
A BD droid.
Isn't he the guy that's on the game from the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pit droids. I mean, these guys are just fun. So they're pretty.
Do
cool.
they stand okay?
Oh yeah. Superposable. They even got ankle rockers in and stuff, and you can kind of get them to squish down, but not really.
Hit him in the eye. Right.
And I did open up a skeleton, and they're awesome.
They are fantastic.
Yeah.
Very cool.
They're I can see they increased the range of motion on their stuff a little bit for this, and it really gives me that. What was it? Was it Amazing Stories?
Oh shit! Yeah.
Kinda. Do you remember that? It's either that or the other one. I can't remember. There were two. I think it's Amazing Stories.
I think it's Amazing Stories. I think you're right there.
The intro. Yeah. So, yeah, that was good.
Okay. Well, I'm Chan. Chandra Cooper on Facebook. You can find me. Enter the Realm every Monday on this channel. Join us live. It's lots of fun. And here with you guys every other Wednesday, hanging out with the Gravy Time kids. JD, where are you?
I am here Wednesdays, every other Wednesday. You can find me JD Burgess in the Facebook group. You can find me Pigment Surgery on Instagram and Xbox Live. And the Shelf Gravy-ness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's your boat?
Oh, I got
it's my boat
tacked in there. I mean, I got it's just wood. I just got to figure out how to get this.
Yeah, you will.
To stay here. But yeah.
And I guess
das ist das.
That's it. We'll see you next time, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for tuning in.
See ya.
Bye.
We'll see you next time.